The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here in Game 2 between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Ashburn is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in, MiLB Cooper, and their runners at the corners now.
MiLB Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Luna is there, 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Now at the plate, MiLB Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
MiLB Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Standing in, MiLB Cooper.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in, Michael Whitmore. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a ground ball to third. Cooper comes up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 8-1. Now at the plate, Miles Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Serrano is off of first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Scranton leads it 8-4. Settling in now, Miles Cooper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Brian Ma pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
For the Rail Riders, 8 runs on 15 hits.